What's your name?
Craig Hurd.
And what year did you start doing the pirate ship?
Madeline, come on here. So let's say 1976 with a daughter. We started around 1978. And we started with 3 pumpkins in the hall. And then our son was born in 1980. He joined the enlargements of the pumpkins, and then our youngest daughter was born in 86. So at that point, we were essentially the kids were dangling skeletons from the upstairs into the front hall, and we would let the people come in and get the candy, and that's how it started. So that's how many years ago?
Quite a few.
40 years, 37 years. The kids got older and got more involved and excited about what we were doing. Then they started designing tombstones for the front lawn with special sayings on it in black lights. From there we started to build more units, building the jail you see in the front, and some of the props you still see around the lawn have been there since 1980. About 18 years ago we were looking for another pirate ship, so I didn't have to rent it. So Rusty built a pirate ship, so he and I and my son went to a marina looking for junk boats, but they had to be wooden. And we found a 17-foot boat, and he converted it into a pirate ship. And then we put that on the front lawn. Now, we really needed to get a big ship. So I went on eBay. And there it was. This ship you see in the front yard was on eBay for sale. So I did some homework with the owners, and they lived in Denver, Colorado, with a brand new neighborhood with young kids. So they all got together, engineers, chemists, accountants, etc., in the neighborhood, which was flat. And they built this pirate ship, which, by the way, had a steering wheel in it. And it was on wheels that they could wheel it to one neighbor's house to the other, whoever was going to host that pirates event for parties, for neighborhood parties. Well, I asked him, well, then why'd you put it on eBay? He said, the kids are getting a little older. I said, yeah, but the structure I see is gorgeous. He said, well, we had all sorts of contractors. Everything was done professionally with a steel frame. And I said, but you rode it around the neighborhood? He said, yeah, that's how we got to each house, because it was a flat area. Why are you getting rid of it now? I said, let me guess. The insurance company said it's too risky. And they said, no, we felt it was too risky for the kids. I said, okay, then we're going to bid on it. And we lost. And suddenly my phone rang. I said, well, we lost. I told the kids, and eBay called and said, we want to know if you're still interested in the pirate ship. I said, yeah, you were the number 2 bidder. And I said, well, what happened to the first guy? The person that won it lives in England, and he found out what it was going to cost to ship it across the ocean. So I said, you're telling me he walked away? He said, yes, he walked away. We just want to know will you still honor your offer? And I said, yes. This year we had to replace the upper deck, and we just completed that. So if you walk in the boat later, you'll see it's still not even painted yet.
The last one I wanted to ask, pretty much the main one, was what's the best part of all of it for you?
Smile on kids' families, and the families coming together, grandma, grandpa, aunts, uncles, mommy and daddy, and the 70-year-old kid. And I'll ask him, have you been here before? And my wife's standing next to me in the front when we hand out candy to all the kids when they come, or pet bags of chips. He said, oh yes, I've been here before all my life, and he's 7 years old. So it gives you a smile on your face.